What's wrong? I'm with my baby, dude. Thank you, Usman. Look at my Muslim brother defending me against the drunk. John in the Northern Quarter, he came out of the Millstone, which looks like quite a nice place, but have you seen it? Not allowed! Thorough search. The police are very aware that a lot of these guys, when they're dealing, they wear 2 or 3 pairs of tracksuit. Ah, viewers, welcome back to Manchester. Get your gut out and get it sunny. Russian. You too can be a crackhead. Everything provided for you. No self-improvement, no hope. Pure nihilism. We approach Crackie Gardens one more time, and there's not just one police car straight ahead I can see. There's another one parked right behind that white van there on Drug Dealer Corner. Narco Corner in Crackie Gardens. We need to rename them all officially, get them on Google Maps, get the reviews coming in just like we did for Cottagers Cove, although the location on Google Maps for Cottagers Cove is about half a mile out, but it's on the same canal, so I'll let it slide. I'm not going to correct it. Just happy it's got the recognition it deserves as Manchester's premier cottaging spot. We'll go see what the officers are up to. Straight ahead there's another police car there, as you can see, but as they say on Mastermind, I've started so I'll finish with this car first. Let's go and have a look. As it was yesterday, it's warm again today. 21 degrees Celsius, nice and sunny. We say hello to the arriving Copperinos. They're just starting the patrolling shift. Hey mate, how are you? Nice thumbnail the other day, mate. Did you see it? The image, nice one, mate. All good. This is why Crackie Gardens has been a bit safer recently. It's being policed properly. So far in Crackie Gardens, it's a crackhead-free experience, but it is only midday-ish, so the day's still young. What have we here? Have they found some people that they want to tell off for being crackheads or drunks? Nah, they've changed their mind. Well, the first person being spoken to is a man who was cycling at high speed through the gardens, even though he could see 3 police directly ahead of him. And of course, they're stopping him and reminding him that cycling on the pavement, especially at high speed when there's little kids around, not the best idea. But he's like, no, it's okay, I gotta get to where I'm going. See this fake tree? You're about as confused as this pigeon. Look at the confusion on this guy. He's like, how am I meant to build a nest on this shit? So we just come off Crackie Gardens, which is there. And this whole area here is very popular with your scum and narco dealers. So it is reassuring to see not 1, not 2, but 3 cops patrolling it and throwing their balls in everyone's face, as they should be doing, as they are the mandated people's monopoly of violence holders, and that's what we pay them for. So keep it up. He's saying, I've seen you fight with the other guys. You guys have been separated 2 or 3 times. Stop fighting, is what I understood. Alright, he's getting the blue gloves on. I think he's going to go for a rectal passage examination. You see, one thing about Britain, the National Health Service is free, so you get a prostate examination for free instantly. You don't even have to go on a waiting list. If they suspect you've got something bothering your prostate, like a 2-ounce bag of narcos, they'll examine it for free. I'm only joking. He's going to search the guy, and he doesn't want to get diseases on his hand, I think. I could be wrong about the fighting. It might be they've been seen dealing. Maybe I misheard. This group of girls here, one of them squawked, and it sounded just like Canada geese. You know that weird honk that the Canada geese do when they're excited about something. Anyway, let's have a look at the search. Yeah, just stop there, madam. It's fine. I wasn't filming anything. In fact, just everyone in Manchester now come and stand in between me and the searchy. What's Baseball Cap Man? What's his story? Why are they detaining him? Or why are they speaking to him? Probably for a similar reason as smaller munchkin man here with the neck tattoos. We'll have to say that facial hair, mate, that makes you look guilty. If I were a magistrate judge, I'd give you a 3-month sentence just for that facial hair. Slightly different vantage point. We can get a head-on view here, admire his facial hair directly on. Thorough search. The police are very aware that a lot of these guys, when they're dealing, they wear 2 or 3 pairs of tracksuit trousers, and so they search 1 pair, 2 pairs. There's still a secret 3rd pair with the narcos compressed on the inside leg. But I don't need to tell you guys this. You're my viewers, just like me, very streetwise. Aren't you? You are, aren't you? I hope you are. Very, very streetwise. You guys know the score on the street. Like Jennifer Lopez, you still got love for the streets. You still know where you came from, etc., etc. It's easy to see who the gods are, who the demigods are in the corporate world. Clearly it's the House of Dior and their muse here, Rihanna. She's overlooking most public squares here in Manchester with these giant posters. But we return to this, and is it fizzling? Probably fizzling out. The guy's not looking nervous enough. The police passing the location formerly known as the Hovel, directly behind them before they boarded it all up. It was a favourite place to consume narcos for the more degenerate amongst us. But they're going strong today in Crackie Gardens. We might have to rename it Piccadilly Gardens. And that's a good thing. Callum Hartley, this is your shout out, not just from Charlie Veitch, but from your mate Tom. Hope you appreciate it. Every few years they cordon off and shut down Queen Victoria. They get the cherry picker on the case and they spray all the pigeon poo off the greatest queen. Queen Elizabeth II, she's vying for that position as greatest queen. But there was something special about the Victorian era, something optimistic and wonderfully British that we kind of lost in the 20th century. Queen Elizabeth II kind of oversaw the emasculation and cucking of Britain as we lost the colonies and the empire. So you're thinking, Charlie, it's the first time I watch your videos. Why do you call it Crackie Gardens? Look how peaceful and amazing it is. No one's fighting, no one's dealing, no one's doing narcos. I'll tell you why it's so peaceful. It's that. It's not even focus, is it? That's the reason right there. Oh, there's real out of focus. Jeez. Anyway, let's try again. 3rd time lucky. There you go. You would never guess it's the latter half of September, barreling into autumn, and it's a hot summer's day today. Have you got that lowering feeling? Are you coming down with something? Are you using high-powered hydraulic pistons to just doing a YouTube video? Hope you don't mind. It's all right. You're gonna go all the way down? Oy. How fast does it go? Not very fast, I wouldn't imagine. Lower it. Oh, hold on. Strap in, just in case. Oh, that's not bad. There you go. Just imagine you're absolute scum. You've done some shoplifting, and you're like, oh, I think I'll smoke some narcos. So you're trundling along on your little trotters. You're like, yeah, oh, it's sunny. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna be everyone's problem. I'm gonna be, hello. I'm gonna be everyone's problem. Really antisocial. Then you come around the corner and boom. And you're like, oh man, ruined my fun. Oh, ticket checks coming off the tram. Who's been caught without one? And the worst thing is, well, not the worst thing, it's probably a good thing. People should be honest, they should buy tickets. When you don't buy tickets for goods and services, you just force the cost onto everyone else. So please, just be honest. Buy your ticket. And I was going to say, they actually go onto the train so that if you thought, oh, hey guys, well done, I think it's a good thing. And there's people actually go onto the train and ensure that you pay for your ticket. So don't, hello mate. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Bless you too. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Yo, Wagwan, my name is Shaz, and right now you're watching Charlie Feet's Crackie.
Thank you. Once more, over the top, out of the trench, and towards the Kaiser's line. For months, myself and the viewers, we've pondered a tiny bit, because we would not give mental bandwidth to such a small question. But we have pondered, still, we have pondered here on Market Street what they were going to put in the old Sports Direct store. Remember the big escalator up to Sports Direct? Turns out, it's the Museum of Illusions. And the funniest thing is that it's going to be an empty store. And you walk in and you're like, what? What's the museum? And they're like, yeah, that's the illusion now. F off. Ah, the location next to that red postbox of the 1996 IRA detonation in central Manchester took out, well, everything. I've even shown my viewers, who are long-term viewers, the big shrapnel marks on that nice sandstone building there. All this blown up, and as we mentioned in the video about a week ago, the IRA, they, hey guys, you alright? All good? Oh, do you want to be in the video? Do you want to be See you guys, yeah, take care. And in a recent video, the IRA, apart from OMA, what the hell guys, what the hell was OMA? The IRA, their modus operandi was to usually phone up ahead because they didn't want to kill innocent British civilians. They just wanted to affect the British economy, to put pressure on the government. And it was the biggest peacetime detonation bomb in Britain's ever seen, and it killed no one. What if every minuscule piece of information or knowledge is merely a rehashing of existing patterns that humans have seen since the dawn of consciousness, and we're just rehashing words for ideas and patterns that have always existed. Originality is impossible, and as Socrates says, the only thing I know is that I know nothing. That was a good cough there. Someone needs another cigarette. This shot is just worth it because we're not really a sunny country here in Britain. So when it is sunny, you gotta capture it. You gotta archive it. You gotta get those photons on your skin, get that melanin production, inhibit that melatonin. See, I didn't confuse the two. You gotta love the speed at which Crackie couples move when they know they've scored. When they're on their way to the narco dealer's house, they're like, hell yeah, let's go! You gotta love it. Everything's going so well here with your oranges and brick and plaster on brick, and then they go and spoil it all by doing a structure like that. It's so shit. Why, architect? I know why. Cheap. Very cheap. Well, it's like New York in the 70s. Thank you for the duck, guys. Thank you. Thank you. New York in the 70s with the filth. Brick, due to its iron oxide content, appears orange in the light for the same reason why your blood appears red. Until you have no oxygen in your blood, then it's blue. Manchester is so alternative. That's a nice apartment block. I'd live there, except you'd have to step over Crackies. But to celebrate LG TV 4K Plus month, look at this specimen. That is disturbing. And why does it remind me of The Simpsons? Why am I getting a Marge Simpson vibe here? Oh. Dear Charlie Veach, what would you rather? Only film nice buildings and blue skies for the rest of your life, or only film crackheads? Tough one, guys. Think about it, Charlie. Crackheads or nice buildings in the sun? You gotta decide by the end of this video. This is Oldham Street in the Northern Quarter. A rare moment with zero traffic coming down, so just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Interesting. So we're here in Ancoats, and I look to my left. Not only do I see a rainbow flag, but oh, got a virtue signal your love for hummus. Let's try a little zoom down to the Chinese supermarket called Ying Hip. A Wing Yip. Hey Tony, there's a new sandwich shop. What's it called? The Bada Bing. The Bada Bing. Bada Bing, Bada Boom. Hey Chrissy, see that girlfriend of yours? We're gonna take her for a little drive. She's been speaking to the FBI. Bada Bing. The Bada Bing is the strip bar owned by Tony Soprano in the TV series The Sopranos. And now it's a sandwich shop. John in the Northern Quarter, he came out of the Millstone, which looks like quite a nice place, but have you seen it? Not allowed! Where'd you get that made?
I bought it off eBay, I think.
Really? You know what? Someone's taking those merchandise shekels. Do you think I should get involved?
You should get involved.
Thank you, John. That's a brilliant t-shirt. Appreciate it.
My name's John, you're watching the Charlie V Show.
Not allowed!
Not allowed!
Adventures of the man gonna ride 2 bikes at once, but sat on only one. Here on Whittle Street, just off Tib Street. In the Northern Quarter, very alternative. Hyper alternative. Is he gonna do it? Rollin', rollin', rollin'. The adventures of Double Bike Man. Bicycle Man becomes Quadsicle. Quadsicle. Oh, nice Burberry shirt. Nice Burberry shirt, bro. Not really. Oh, how's he doing here? He's riding them both. He's doing quite well. He's doing well. Not gotten very far yet, but a few minor adjustments, and he'll be fine. Okay, one of them's a lady's bike. I'm sure there's nothing dodgy going on here. What the hell? So you found the buyer already? What the fuck is going on? Oh, organized crime. And you're still not a tram policeman. Policeman in the Corolla, he's decided he could go anywhere. Anywhere in Crackie Gardens. He wants to follow the tram because he is the third carriage. Hello mate, how's it going? Thanks, appreciate it man, thank you. Cop is the third carriage. There's Mehdi Lemma doing his dance, doing his thing. And any busker in Manchester. Where's her wine bottle? She had a wine bottle next to her walking stick. There's always an alcoholic or a cracky gonna dance with you. What's wrong? I'm with my baby, dude. Thank you, Usman. Look at my Muslim brother defending me against the drunk.
I'm not drunk, you prick.
Yeah, you are. Any man that would attack a man with a baby is a drunk.
Fuck you.
Whoa. You need some Jesus, my friend. Thank you, sir.
Fuck you.
Thank you.
Learn that in your private school.
You're a bit old, sir. Go away. Go away, you horrible man.
All right, I'll catch you without your child.
You horrible man.
Fuck you.
Horrible man.
He's a horrible person. And he doesn't like you either, by the way. He don't think he likes you. He doesn't. Put it on video, put it on YouTube, you cunt.
You horrible... Look, dude, if you come closer, I will knock you out. I will knock you out. No, I will knock you out, sir. I don't care how old you are, I'll knock you out. You come closer speaking like that? All right, thank you, thank you. What a demon. What a demon. Look at this guy. Go have another bottle of gin, mate. Thank you. Back to the famous covered section. You'll never guess why it's called the covered section. And, whoa, that's some orange hair. That is some proper natural ginger on the lady in yellow. But would you say, guys, they're walking with intent? Are they, or are they just patrolling? Oh, he's on the radio. They're maybe doing something. They're not walking with enough intent for me to give chase. There is an idea of a utopia or a promised land, or somewhere where the grass is greener, there are no crackheads, and life is good. Babies are born, people do as they're told, up to a certain extent, and everyone gets on. But Manchester is not that place. Manchester is not that idea. We are not quite a dystopia, but we are so far away from a utopia that I've actually now run out of things to say. This is Charlie Veach, fizzling out, getting floppy and droopy and fizzling out at the end of a somewhat exciting Manchester video. Thank you very much, and we'll see you, as always, on the next one. Final bonus shot for anyone who's still here. And back again. Whoa!